Things moving, right? Okay, good. Sometimes you got to make sure the thing's working. I'd hate to do this video here and it'd be effed up. Listen, people, you want to know what the perfect dog is, what makes a great dog, how to bring up. Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he gets old, he will not depart.
Amen.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why Ego is probably one of the best dogs I have. And mind you, I just started liking this joker. To be clear, we're going to go through a couple different phases so you could see why he's good outdoors, why he's good in the home, and why he's great for playtime. He has 3 different levels of energy, and the energy is inspired, or it spikes, it peaks, depending on what we're doing. He's going to come out when we first go let him out and be excited to see Stan's going to jump around. Stan's going to bring out a treat. Energy going to drop a little bit, like, I don't want to do that, but I'll do it. And we're going to just, again, work through his intelligence. Shout out to all you people who are paying attention. I gotta say this, and we're gonna keep this short and get right to it. I know people think that the dog is supposed to listen every time you say something. I would listen to nobody the first time they said something. I don't need my dogs to be that perfect. 9 out of 10, look at this. We're in a residential area right here, people. 9 out of 10 people in these homes have a dog. They're not like this, sit down, stay, lay. They don't do that. You know what they enjoy? They enjoy the honest process of an imperfect dog and a human being working together. When we watched the movie I Am Legend, was it the sit down, lay, or stay, or was it the fact that he had a companion, a trusted animal, something he valued? And we love that. We love that bond. Whole movie almost him against some aliens and a German Shepherd. That movie's legendary, despite what Will Smith has done. So when I'm bringing up dogs, training up dogs, I put in their information cells, per se, we'll call it that. The capacity to learn. So if you want to take them to do whatever, they can. If you want them to chill in the house, they can. If you want them to do bite work, they can. But the question is, what can you do? So Stan's going to work through some of Ego's intelligence, talk a little bit about training, why he enjoys training. Even more importantly, you'll see the levels. Watch, level 1, he's just doing dog training. You mean to bring treats out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's got the treats. Let me let the Kraken out. He's gonna come out wired up. Watch.
We stay strapped up.
What up, Eagles? Get the play boy. Get the play boy.
Hey, where's it at? Where's it at?
See, he thinks we about to play.
Yep.
Look them toys. Soon as you bring the treat out, see what I'm saying? See, look, he like, where's it at, man? I don't want no dang treat.
Uh-oh. What we gonna do today, Ego?
What I'm gonna do first is something that I would do if I'm bringing a dog out and I want to train with somebody else. As I sit down, calm down, make sure he knows that I'm not involved.
You ain't got nothing to do with this.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. So he gonna go to his thing. And he's still looking for it. He like, I'll let him go through his thing. Look, your dog gotta work through his energies too, just like you do. And then he realized, okay,
This what we're doing? Yeah. So that's one thing you want to do is let your dog come out, let him go to the bathroom, let him sniff around, because when you are working with him, you want them to be focused on you. Let him go to the bathroom, get it all out. Because think about it, have you ever wanted to do something, but you got to go pee? You don't want to do anything besides go and pee. So same thing with him. Let it get it all out. Just need to poop.
and again, he's wired up. He thinks it's playtime when he sees Stan, so you've got to manage your energies, and somebody will see him come out. Didn't I say sit? Get over here. He's not going to do that. And right now, he's got to work through his stuff. Now he's getting into that. What are we doing?
No.
See, he's calm.
Yes. Sit. Oh, that's good. Free. Good job. That's so good. Good job, Mr. Eagle. Good job. What are we doing? How's his downs?
It's manageable.
Manageable.
I ain't had him in a few days, so you know how it goes.
Oh, so he's gonna be pretty amped up.
Yeah.
Down. Free. Oh,
Yes, out the boy. Yeah.
when I'm working with a dog, I like to give an end point to let them know when they are finished with that command, because we want our dogs to understand that they have to hold that position until they get released. You ready? Down. Free. Oh, good. Also, one thing you want to do is mix up which hand you reward him with, because the dogs will start anticipating. You saw when I came back and gave him the release command, he wanted to go to the right. So that's why we fed him with the left. Yes, go. You want to try again? Sit. Free. Good job.
Yes, a boy.
Good. Yes. Let your dog know they're doing things right. Let them know you enjoy it when they're chilling, when they're doing absolutely nothing. Let's see.
Now again, people, what you're seeing right here is you saw Ego get calm for the most part, and he realized, okay, we're doing treat training. Look, go show.
You. Come on, you. Yes, sir.
And mind you, I built in this intelligence, so you can get the dogs to do anything. And the first key is really showing drive. You need a driven dog to be a great dog.
Let's try this way. There you go. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. There you go. Good job. Good job. You ready? Let's go. Back. Back, back. Oh, good job, Bubba's. Good job. Yeah.
You're watching. And mind you, I've done minimal to nothing with this dog, but I did a lot, if I'm being honest. And what I did was just put it in his ideas. It's like somebody keeps programming you to do this, do that. Make sure you steal him.
Yep.
You go, wow, that's interesting. And then the dog keeps getting better. But look at that focus. See how dialed in his eyes are?
Down. Front. Free. Good job, Bubba's. Good job.
See that right there, people? And I love just sitting back and watching the dogs. Look, we're going to continue to build out stuff and teaching you how to manage a pit bull, a bully, terrier type breeds, communication, building communication. That right there is that Tuck. That's the one I really want to learn. I say Tuck, I want him to get him used to walking through the legs. Stan be over there doing a dance with that boy.
Good job. Yes, a big boy. Yes, a big boy. Come on.
That's the point. This kind of stuff I enjoy the most, man. Just watching my dog get better. It ain't always got to be me. It ain't never got to be me. But I'm always love the dog the most. And that's why when I need him to do something, they going to do it.
Good boy. Heel. Come on, finish it. There you go, good boy. Down. Free! Yeah, my boy, you did it.
Look at that.
Great. That's great.
Yeah, it's funny because he's usually a lot more amped up, but he realizes we're not playing right now. We're just going through the intelligent side of this, and he's just like, okay.
Look, he's still looking
Yeah,
like,
he's looking for it, but he's
Where's the
in a
stuff at,
calmer
man?
state of mind.
I ain't come out here for this, but that's what I'm talking about. When you building your bully or your program, I've got 3 phases of the dogs. Now, mind you, in a second, we'll go get the pillow and you will see a different dog. Mind you, you see how he's just having a good time and life is good. When I bring that pillow out, he'll be like, whew. He gonna be wired up, but this is the stuff that you gotta practice. You gotta practice this stuff all the time. He went backwards, his butt was back too.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Tuck. Yeah, tuck. There it is. Free. That's a good boy. Let's try one more time. One more and we're done.
Stay tuned, people. Part 2 coming next.
Tuck.
Yeah, let's get some of those things done. So Stan's gonna talk to you a little bit about the things that you can do when doing obedience training at home. Right now we're in our backyard. Some people say my dog acts ridiculous in public. Well, I hate to say it, but if I came to your house and your kids acting crazy out in public, they probably act that way at your crib. So one of the best places, in my opinion, guys, it's just my opinion. I don't know everything. I don't know anything. I know what I know. I know how to take care of my dogs. That's the bottom line. Is work on the stuff, and I've done videos where I'm like in my room, in the little garage area. You got a backyard. Get out here, work with the dog. He's gonna tell you some things to focus on and how to better manage impulse control and when to cut it off. Some people want to keep overdoing it.
So, like you said, you want to start in a distraction-free environment. So get somewhere where they're not going to have sniffs and smells. Go in your living room, go in your garage, wherever it's going to be, and just do simple basic stuff. So teach them the recall, teach them his name, teach them to come, all of these things with no distractions. Because when distractions are added, now you're competing with those things. And if you're not valuable to your dog, you're going to lose that match. So I like to use mealtime for training because you're going to feed your dog at least 1 time a day and your dog is going to be paying attention. And if your dog is paying attention, they're going to want to work for it. And I just do 3 or 4 reps. And after that, you put the food bowl down and let your dog eat. So give them a couple treats every time they do something. And that last thing is going to be that jackpot where you put that bowl down and they start learning that they have to work just a little bit for their food. Another thing you can do is use playtime. We're about to show you some things that we're going to do with Ego. He really, really, really loves to play with these bite pillows, balls, tugs, all those things. So we're going to make him work a little bit for those as well. make sure you're controlling the outcome whenever you're training, because if you're not controlling what's happening, you are hoping, and hope is not good for working with your dog. You have to make sure you're going in the right direction.
There you go, people. Look, we're gonna come back here in a second. Jamarcus got the doggone backpack in his car. I can't find it. I know where all my stuff's at.